Welcome back to Northwest Elite Spirit, the channel you come to train your mind, body, and spirit. I'm Coach Brian. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do that now and make sure to ring that notification bell to stay up to date on all of my newest releases. This is You Should Not Be Doing That. How many times have you heard it? You should not be doing that, or something along those lines. It might come from a concerned friend, a well-meaning family member, a coach, or even a stranger on the internet. The tone may vary from polite advice to outright judgment, but the message is always clear. You're doing something wrong. You should change. You should stop. You should follow their path instead. But here's something worth considering. How often do the people handing out these prescriptions seem genuinely happy, free, or healthy? The truth is, many of the loudest critics are living lives filled with dissatisfaction, discontent, and dysfunction. The person wagging their finger at your unconventional diet may be grappling with chronic health issues. The coworker dismissing your passion for long-distance running might be stuck in a cycle of physical inactivity and poor habits. The one insisting your career choices are risky might be trapped in a job that's slowly draining their spirit. Why then are they so invested in what you're doing? People often criticize or try to control others because they feel trapped by their own decisions. People often criticize or try to control others because they feel trapped in their own decisions. Seeing someone live freely, pursuing passions, or defying societal norms can feel threatening to those who have long silenced their own desires. Instead of examining their own unhappiness, they project their discomfort outward, disguising it as advice or concern. It's useful to step back and observe. The person warning you that running will ruin your knees, do they look energized and strong, or are they limping through life with stiffness and fatigue? The one cautioning you about entrepreneurship, are they thriving in a fulfilling career or merely surviving from paycheck to paycheck? The friend laughing at your decision to avoid social drinking, do they seem truly at peace, or are they drowning their own happiness in the very behavior they defend? There is a pattern here. Misery, as the saying goes, loves company. When people feel trapped, they often try to draw others into the same box that confines them. Personal power comes from doing what lights you up, regardless of how others perceive it. When you pursue what brings you joy, health, and purpose, you access a level of freedom most people will never know. You reclaim your life from the hands of those who would rather see you conform than thrive. Nobody else lives in your body, feels your emotions, or experiences your reality. What works for them may not work for you, and quite often, what they believe works for them isn't working at all. Doing your thing is a radical act of self-respect in a world where conformity is often mistaken for wisdom. It is an assertion of your right to be exactly who you are and live as you choose. While unsolicited advice will always be plentiful, words are often empty vessels compared to actions. When someone tells you what you shouldn't be doing, look beyond the words. Are they living a life you admire? Do they exude health, joy, and vitality? Do they embody the wisdom they preach, or are their words just echoes of their own fears and limitations? Many people are excellent talkers, but poor examples. They'll lecture you on nutrition while struggling with health problems. They'll offer financial advice while drowning in debt. They'll speak passionately about relationships while remaining stuck in toxic patterns. Successful, happy people rarely tell others what they shouldn't be doing. They don't have time. They're too busy living their truth. When you stop worrying about other people's opinions, you gain freedom. This doesn't mean rejecting all advice, but it does mean filtering it through the lens of your own experience, values, and the vision you have for your life. Learn to listen selectively. Seek out people whose lives reflect the outcomes you desire. Trust your instincts, which have guided you this far and know you better than anyone else. Observe without absorbing. Curiosity, not defensiveness, keeps you open to learning without losing your sense of direction. The phrase, "you shouldn't be doing that," reveals far more about the person speaking than it does about you. Often, it is the voice of someone who fears change, envies freedom, or is bound by beliefs that no longer serve them. But your path is your own, and personal freedom is found in trusting yourself. Watch their actions, ignore their words, do your thing. The world will always be full of reasons why you shouldn't, but your strength, happiness, and freedom depend on it. Once again, I'm Coach Brian with Northwest Elite Spirit, the channel you come to train your mind, body, and spirit. This has been You Should Not Be Doing That. If you liked it, hit the like button and comment your thoughts below. Share this with like-minded individuals, and as always, practice. You can find my book, The ABCs of Strength and Endurance, the Essential Handbook for Strength and Endurance Success, on Amazon and Kindle. Thank you.